and welcome to Insights at the She Shed. Today we have a special guest here. I feel like I'm talking a kid's show. Don't need it to be like that. But today,
happy because we're
chocolate.
we're
talking chocolate.
Okay.
Today we have our special guest here today is Barb Hollock. She is the curator of the Cocoa Exchange. Did I say that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
She is the resident Cocoaholic.
Yes, she is.
Chocoholic.
The Chocoholic.
I'm Jeannie Gorey, Neighborhood Loans.
Jamie Safransky, Remax Suburban.
Julie Hasowitz, Remax Suburban.
Today we thought we'd do some lovely things. Here, tell us a little bit about you.
All right, so we're not all about chocolate, but we're all about cocoa, and we're going to be making a baked brie with our blackberry chipotle sauce. One of our most versatile, because you could put it on sweet, you could put it on savory. So we're going to start out with getting our brie wheel ready to go. And then it's going to go in the oven, and voila, in 20 seconds it'll be ready.
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't work that
Magic.
way. Yes.
It's magic.
Because we have a magic oven. And so we're going to make a brie wheel. We're going to make some caprese salad with our raspberry balsamic glaze. So we're doing blackberry chipotle, raspberry glaze, and then we're going to have cocktails. Of course, we're going to have a blackberry mimosa later on. So I'm going to enlist these people. And
we're excited.
And we're going to talk about chocolate while we're doing it. So we need to open this.
Okay, so we're starting with our savory.
Open this.
We're starting with our brie. And who knew when you bought the brie thing, you would think you're supposed to take this apart.
It didn't.
But you don't. You
There
don't.
we
You don't open this. You leave it. You cook it with this in here.
You do?
The paper. You
No.
gotta take the paper out.
No.
Mine, the ones I buy, you do.
Really?
No, you're trying.
Oh, wait till you see what's inside
yeah.
the plastic.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
So you do not have to peel this white stuff she's about to
Right,
show
yeah.
you off.
Yeah.
That's
flour.
free.
Yeah,
Okay.
here you go.
Wow, I would have done that.
It's
So-
double wrapped.
Yeah,
That's
double wrap.
Not the ones I buy, so that's really great. So the world would not have, lay it out.
Okay.
The world would not have chocolate if the Mayans hadn't found the cocoa beans, because they're the first ones. Nothing happens. The Mayans down in South America, Mexico, Central America, they found the cocoa beans in the pods,
God.
and they used them as currency to start out with.
Oh,
So
fascinating.
nothing happens without a cocoa bean.
Ooh, very cool.
Does
It almost
smell-
looks like a little
What's
almond.
it smell like?
Yeah, and that is
Oh,
raw
it
and
smells
not
like-
edible.
Yeah, but it
It is
smells
not.
like chocolate.
So
I don't have it on the
inside,
paper.
Oh,
Can you
it
open the
doesn't.
paper
It
while I
has
take
a
it?
yes, we
smell.
can.
Okay.
It's a
Nothing
wonderful
happens
smell.
without
Smells like cocoa.
friends.
That's right. It's always fun to cook together here.
That's what I love to do. I love to do cooking with
get
cooking
this out
with
of
your
your way.
kids.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
We have
yeah,
so
this
many
is a
things.
great.
So we have, and this is so cool that
Yeah,
It makes
crescent
it-
rolls.
crescent rolls,
Crescent rolls
you don't-
come in a sheet now.
you can just
get them.
slap it on there in the middle. We're gonna take our blackberry chipotle sauce.
And this is all from the Cocoa Exchange. These sauces are all from the Cocoa Exchange.
So Cocoa
it's-
Exchange, real quick, just for those who don't know, Cocoa Exchange is
Cocoa Exchange is a company that is, our parent company is Mars. They
Okay.
have been in the chocolate business for a few
I was gonna
years.
say they know chocolate.
They do. They know chocolate. So we're just gonna cover it, the top. That's all
Okay.
we're gonna do with this. And then we're gonna mush it up
We're
together.
gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your job, Jean.
No, it is.
There's a lot
Good to know.
of dough.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dough.
There's
But,
a lot of dough, but it's crescent roll, so it cooks up quick.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It does.
but you could do this probably in a puff pastry,
Yes,
or
the
puff
maybe you
pastry.
could do it
That's
in a pie
one of them.
crust.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this you
Crescent's
could use. I also brought our cherry habanero sauce.
Ooh, that would be yummy too.
So that would give it a little bit of a kick, or even the raspberry balsamic glaze. But we're gonna put this in. Timing was, I don't have my glasses.
20 to 25
All right.
minutes.
Okay, so in 3 seconds it'll be done.
No.
No.
No, we'll bring it out. We'll bring it out when we come back
Yeah.
to you live at noon.
Yeah.
We'll bring it out
All right.
for you.
We'll be in the
So-
she shed.
So the Mayans found the cocoa pods, and inside the pods there's probably 48 to 50 beans
Wow,
per pod.
okay.
And when you smash one of these, you have one little tiny nib.
Oh, I got it. Hey, Jane.
I
got the
actually
timer
turned it off.
Okay.
No, it was 425. I think.
Well, you know
Back
the
to
magic,
us.
the magic oven
Pretend like you're
takes
not
a
behind us.
multitude of people to help.
We have to set it for 25 minutes.
Well,
so-
since it's my oven, maybe I should do it, Jamie.
All right,
Anyway,
10:45.
back to
Okay.
chocolate.
Got it.
So nothing happens with chocolate unless you have smash open a cocoa bean,
Okay.
and there's an inside is a little tiny nib, and
Oh.
they make everything with the nib.
Interesting.
Wait, okay, when you say cocoa nib, have you ever seen where you can get chocolates and they say they're coated in cocoa nibs? They're not really, are they?
They might be. We
Really?
have chocolate covered nibs.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We
Oh,
do.
she's opening
So
one
wait,
up
how
for
did
Breaking
us.
one open for us.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm all about
She's gonna
using
show
something
us.
that we need.
Using whatever, right?
Yep. So you have to, in this little tiny thing in here, there's a nib.
How do you
And
know which the nib is? Because
Yeah,
That's a
it
good
all looks
question.
very
It
small
all
little
looks-
things.
I
can't find the nib. It's got one. It's got one. All right, there it is.
yes. So inside is this little tiny,
Here it
and
is.
this is what okay, so really, you can't
It's
see
really
it.
tiny.
It looks like a gnat.
Yeah, it's very
Okay?
small.
Very,
Little
very
tiny
small.
thing.
But
Very small.
So-
one
And
per
that's
bean.
what you eat.
And you wonder how chocolate could be so cheap.
Expensive.
Because you need one of these.
Yeah.
Just one per cocoa bean.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
All
the
right.
Mayans found it. Cortez came over, said, I like this stuff. He took it back to Europe. They said, oh, well, you know the British, they like to boil the hell out of everything. So they started boiling it. And that's how hot cocoa came. And
Oh, so the first thing was hot cocoa.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
first they used it as currency, and then somebody said, well, it's a bean. Let's do something
Let's
with
see
it.
if we can't eat it.
That's fantastic, actually.
So
very cool.
that's kind of way back in those days.
But it's interesting that the things that you sell are not just sweet
Yeah.
things; that they're savory items that
It
you
can be used
do.
savory.
Yeah, and so for keto diets or for people that are worried about being
Oh, like if
diabetic,
you're diabetic,
or
you can still have
you
chocolate.
can still have
just-
this.
Yeah.
correct?
There's just no sugar added.
Well, I'm not a doctor, nor do I plug one on TV, but I can tell you
Right.
that I have friends that are part of the Cocoa Exchange that are type 1 pump-wearing diabetics who eat all of our products.
Okay.
So the
You still have to.
information
Of course.
Yeah.
Right,
that
right.
they have shared with me is you just have to manage your carbs. It's
Right.
not about the sugar, it's about the carbs. And we have dark chocolate that has no sugar. We have a green chili hot sauce, has no sugar. So that fits into the,
Right.
the keto.
And that reminds me of the vegan thing. Remember I was asking you about vegan, if there is, well, it is vegan until you
add in
dairy.
the milk
Right.
solids. Yeah.
So our dark chocolate line, which is part of what we call pure dark, we have 3 distinct lines. The milk chocolate, the dark chocolate is all part of our Dove signature,
Okay.
which Mars owns Dove. And so we
Okay.
have a whole bunch of decadent chocolate in there. Don't say
Yum.
I'm not about chocolate. But we also have the pod and bean, which all our products are marked with which line they're in.
Okay.
And we have the pure dark, which is the sugarless.
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
And the cocoa powder, the Aztec slab and Aztec cocoa powder we have, and they don't add any sugar to that.
Okay, the
Okay.
Aztec slab, yummy. I didn't even cook with it. I ate off of it.
Seriously? The Aztec
Oh,
slab.
yeah.
The Aztec
Yeah.
slab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
try that.
I
ate
put
off
the
of it.
Aztec cocoa powder in my coffee every morning. I do not add sugar to it. So,
Really?
you know, you
I
need
try
to
that.
look at your nutrition. You need to check with your
Yeah.
your doctor
Yeah.
and decide. But what my friend does is if her blood sugar's off in the morning, she takes a couple of our orange bites or our butterscotch bites, which is part of our Dove signature, and she eats a couple and it helps regulate her sugar.
That's interesting.
Wow, that's
So,
fantastic.
yes, you know.
But everybody's different. so
Everybody's
that's-
different.
Always
Check
check with
your
your
doctor.
You need to talk to your doctor and that
Right.
sort of thing.
We also have gluten-free products.
Oh,
We have
okay.
corn muffins or cornbread, and we have chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
So the
wonderful.
next thing we're going to make, and I'm going to enlist it,
pass
the
it.
It's
two
your- it's
J's.
your
We're gonna
turn here
help.
to try.
We're going to
Alright,
have the J's do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, 2 of the J's.
2 of the J's.
2 of the J's while we're talking. We're going to make a caprese salad. This is so easy.
And they're
Okay.
they're appetizers now, not
Yes.
a full salad. We're just gonna make
We
some
could
quick
do
little
it as a full
appetizers.
salad, but this is just, it looks really cha-cha when you put it together, and it's no work at all. So we have mozzarella balls, and isn't it great? You don't have to chop up the mozzarella. You can purchase them
Little balls.
already in little balls.
And you know what? You can get, if you want to make them even smaller, you can get those pearls.
The
Have you ever
pearls,
used
yeah,
the pearls?
yes,
yeah,
I have done the pearls as
Yeah.
well.
Do you care which goes first?
No,
It
we
doesn't
don't.
matter. All right.
Just go
So we
willy-nilly
do a
put
little
them.
bit with that and basil. Put
You
some
put the basil
basil
in
on
the
it.
middle or
You
on
can
the
put whatever makes you happy.
Whatever
There
floats
is,
your boat.
you know what? This is
Cute.
cooking. It's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Here, look at how cute that is.
Oh, that
It
is
is
cute.
not
and
wrong.
Then, and then we put some sort of sauce on these.
We're going to use the raspberry balsamic glaze.
Fancy.
So I tell people when I do events in people's homes, because I love to cook and I love to share our products, this is the most versatile product we have. The raspberry balsamic glaze, and I always carry it with a squeeze bottle because it's easier to get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
it looks pretty when you do it.
is you can put it on ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh,
A
which we
balsamic
made.
with ice cream.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
made.
which we have too.
Share about that ice cream.
We
Anyway.
you can put it on a salad. You can put it on any kind of pork dish.
I was just gonna
You
say.
can-
Oh,
it's really
that would
good
be
on pork.
amazing on
It's
Well,
really
I
good
was
on pork.
thinking
Very good on pork.
I was thinking this might even be good, right?
The
A blackberry chipotle
The
on pork.
chipotle
Pork
goes
does-
on meat. Well,
Yeah.
So if you have a product from the Cocoa Exchange or you're wondering what you should do, you go to my website, chocoholic.com, you go under recipe blog, and you can put in a product and they'll give you recipes.
Oh, that's
When
awesome.
you purchase different products in our line, you actually get a recipe, a book.
Book. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So what we're making later is the blackberry mimosas.
Yeah.
That
we're
would
doing
be
some
at
mimosas.
noon.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah.
class at noon.
But this has like 20 recipes in here, so
Oh,
it
that's
tells you what you can do with the products. I like to have one product that does a lot of things. This raspberry balsamic glaze goes in a chocolate martini, and that's what I won the award for.
Ooh.
So chocolate through the years makes people happy.
Yeah.
It does.
It
Chocolate
helps.
makes everybody happy.
Well, but the physiological and the medical part of that is that if you cocoa flavanols increase your circulation, and when your circulation is better, your heart's happy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so there's antioxidants in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when you
Well, we
eat
know
dark
that.
chocolate,
right.
yeah.
you eat dark chocolate with blueberries or dark chocolate with red wine, and it increases the antioxidants, and then the free radicals go away.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of health besides the endorphin high you get
Yeah.
from eating chocolate.
Oh sure.
And what I have found, because I have sampled lots of chocolate in my life,
I'm gonna get some more basil over here.
is that when you eat better chocolate, you eat less.
Oh
When
yeah.
you eat
Oh.
I would imagine.
penny
Oh,
store
yeah.
candy, you want to
Yeah.
eat more because there's
Right.
more sugar,
Sugar.
there's more artificial flavors in there, and there's something that, because sugar itself is more addicting than cocaine. They've done those studies on
Yeah,
laboratory
I heard
rats.
of that too. I guess it's
Yeah.
me. I'm addicted to sugar. Hey, so and all the ingredients, can you look online? Where can they go online?
Yeah.
to
To
see?
find out
To
what's
her
in.
side.
Okay, you go to my website, chocoholic.com, you go to
Okay.
shop,
Okay.
and then when you pick a particular product, you hit nutritional information, and it actually turns the bottle around.
Oh, that's great.
Our catalogs have some great information in there, but they don't have the nutritional information.
Yeah.
The nutritional information is actually online, and you can see
And
yeah.
and the fun thing is to have a party with her because she'll
Yeah.
make whatever you want to make. I mean, there's
Which
backyard
we've
barbecues.
talked
Yeah.
about
To
doing
do-
a
yeah.
little.
We might do
something
that.
here.
Yeah.
we're coming up to grilling
Barbecue.
season, and so I have a ton. There's 20-something recipes in here on a
Because-
backyard barbecue.
Be some
Yeah,
great
we-
ideas also for gift ideas for Mother's Day and Father's Day that's coming up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Father's Day in
sauces.
particular,
Yeah.
people are asking me, well, why can't we get our mothers? You don't want your mom to cook on Mother's Day, Jeannie and I. had this
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to
Conversation.
cook.
Yeah.
You don't want your mom to cook. You want to take her out. But you could do a backyard barbecue and get all the grilling stuff for
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Absolutely.
And this is when you buy them in the sets, you get the recipe book, and you save money. It's
Yeah.
like using coupons.
And I want to go back to when you were talking about the ingredients. We are at home. We have food allergies. That's super important that you know what's in
Right.
those foods. So that's
That you can see
really
ahead of time.
important that they're able to get that information.
Well, and especially when you're doing like a home party thing,
Yeah.
you want everybody who comes to the party to know what's in
yeah,
everything.
what's in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people get,
Yeah.
obviously, besides
Yeah.
allergies,
And,
I don't
so
know.
look
and
at-
look how lovely she's doing. What a
Oh,
fantastic
cool.
job.
Yeah.
Oh,
So then
it's a
they're
happy
here.
face.
Right. So then what do you do next?
Oh, here we go.
All right.
I've got a
Well,
little-
how many times have you
Oh,
been in at one
we
of
got
those
napkins behind
big
you, too, and
restaurants,
Max trying one right away.
and they always decorate the plate?
And they make it look
But you
pretty.
can just do that.
Drizzle,
Oh,
drizzle.
see?
Oh, very
And drizzle
pretty.
the table.
What a fast, easy way to make an hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
I mean, mean, seriously, these are
That's nice.
fantastic.
And you could
hors d'oeuvres.
probably make it ahead, assemble it ahead, and
Oh,
just
yeah.
drizzle it right before it goes out. That's a super easy.
Well, and I have to say, with this little appetizer, you could change this up. Like you could add a little cheese tortellini. You could
Oh,
do
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do so
Yeah.
much with this.
Yeah.
But
One
the
of
sauce is
the-
what's so important too. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'll
Well,
make
that's
it
what I'm
just-
saying.
yeah,
That sauce, I
yeah.
think, would
You
go
said-
with anything.
It goes with a lot of things.
You put
You
this
can
on like
also put one of the quick and easy appetizers, a brick of cream cheese.
Oh my
Take
gosh.
some of this, put it
Yeah.
on top, got crackers. Take some of our honey mustard, put it on
Yeah.
top, got crackers. We have 4 barbecue sauces. One of the things we were talking about ingredients,
Yeah.
our sweet and smoky barbecue sauce has no high fructose corn syrup
But
in
that's
it.
important.
Excellent.
6
Right.
grams of sugar per tablespoon. Not that
Wow.
I want a bad rap Sweet Baby Ray's, but there's 15 grams of
There's
sugar
a lot of
per
sugar.
Right, there is.
Oh,
There is.
so-
Well, and a lot of marketed, gross marketed
Of course.
barbecue
There's
sauce
all-
and sauces, they have, more sugar
Right.
in
We have
them. And
no high fructose corn syrup in any of our products.
Oh, that's
And,
That's
and what did you say? To put cream cheese with this? Oh, it's a blackberry chipotle. Okay,
Yeah,
I
which
didn't
is
know which
so
sauce we were
versatile
talking-
it is.
yes.
Right, and we
Yeah.
have a honey
Okay.
mustard you can put
I'm
on the
eating
top.
one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
have
why
one.
not try
So
it?
I think we're,
This
you
is
know,
for out in the she
yep,
shed,
out in the
ladies.
she shed. So we're
We're
gonna,
gonna eat one again in the shisha.
yeah, we're gonna eat some, and we will have
Absolutely.
the brie ready for you to see
Yeah,
out in the
another-
she shed,
Give me another squirt on that.
and then
That's really good.
it's really good.
Yes. That is really
So
good.
we'll see you out
We'll see you-
there
we'll see you
in
in an
about
hour.
an
Okay,
hour.
we'll see
Yeah,
you in
we're
an hour.
excited
Stay
to see
tuned.
you.
See you
Stay
soon.
tuned.
See you
Bye.
soon.